Mars hides secrets. It always has. Look up at the night sky. See that reddish dot? For thousands of years we have stared at it. It has pulled at our imagination like a distant drumbeat. Because Mars is like our shy older brother. It is familiar, yet so different. It has mountains. It has valleys. It has polar ice caps, just like us. But today, it is a cold, dry desert. Or is it? This is the question that drives NASA, that sends our best robotic explorers across millions of miles. These robots are our eyes and ears, extensions of our curiosity. This is a countdown. 10 shocking mysteries NASA has uncovered and cannot yet fully explain. First, let's talk about the wind. The air on Mars is about 1% as dense as Earth's. Yet Mars is home to powerful whirlwinds called dust devils, towering columns that can reach miles into the sky. NASA's rovers have filmed them racing across the plains, dark serpents against red soil. Sometimes a dust devil even cleans a rover's solar panels, a free car wash in the desert. But here is the mystery. We see their tracks, but not always the devils themselves. Instruments record sudden pressure drops, the telltale sign of a vortex passing overhead. Yet the cameras often see nothing. The theory: many are phantom devils, powerful, dust-poor vortices, invisible hurricanes. They stir the surface, shift pebbles, and redraw patterns we don't yet understand. If humans go, how do we prepare for a powerful whirlwind we cannot see coming? Even the air holds secrets, a hidden dance of pressure and temperature we are only beginning to map. The invisible wind is just the beginning of our countdown. Imagine you're a rover, years in an alien desert. You've seen big rocks, small rocks, red and grey. Then one day, you see it. A rock that looks like a human brain. Curiosity found it, so strange it earned a nickname, Brain Rock. Intricate, convoluted ridges and bumps, almost biological, almost sculpted. Leading theory: ancient mineral-rich water seeped through the rock, leaving hard deposits. Over eons, wind erased the soft parts, revealing a mineral skeleton, the ghost of water. A tangible clue that Mars was once wetter, with chemistry life could have used. But debate remains. Why this rock? This specific pattern? If water could create this, what else did it create we haven't seen? Mystery number 9 awaits. Mars is dark at night. No city lights, no street lamps, just cold, silent blackness. Yet sometimes, something flickers, transient flashes caught by orbiters. Not shooting stars, not satellites. Mars Global Surveyor saw them first. We've puzzled ever since. What makes sparks on a dead world? Cosmic rays, sensor hits that mimic flashes, triboelectricity, dust storms building charge, discharging as lightning-like glows, or minerals that flash when fractured by micro-impacts or cracking ice. Each idea points to active physics and chemistry. Now, not just in the past. Are these common warnings, or rare clues to hidden energy? For now, Mars's nightlights remain a beautiful, spooky puzzle. Methane, 1 carbon, 4 hydrogens. On Earth, most methane comes from life, microbes to mammals, and it's a potent greenhouse gas. Telescopes and orbiters saw faint hints over Mars for years. Then, Curiosity began sniffing the air with its SAM instrument. Background, almost zero. Then, spikes, tenfold or more, lingering weeks, then vanishing. Meanwhile, the Trace Gas Orbiter sees almost nothing. A massive mystery. Geology could make methane, water reacting with rock, serpentinization, releasing gas through fractures. That would hint at subsurface activity, alive with geology. But why does it disappear so quickly? Unknown atmospheric chemistry, reactive surfaces. Or are spikes so localized that orbiters simply miss them? The explosive idea: life, microbes deep underground, releasing methane as waste. A ghostly chemical signature we are desperate to understand. Mars is split in two: ancient, rugged southern highlands and smooth, low northern plains. The south, battered, high, heavily cratered. The north, one of the flattest, smoothest places known. This stark split is the Martian dichotomy. Why? Theory 1. Internal forces. Mantle plumes uplifting the south while the north settled. Theory 2. A colossal early impact, carving out the entire northern crust. The shape and scale fit a glancing, planet-reshaping collision. If the north was once an ocean, the origin of its basin is key to Mars's early story. It's a planet-scale crime scene, 4 billion years cold. The biggest feature on Mars, and we still don't know how it formed. In Martian summer, strange streaks appear on steep slopes. They grow through summer and fade in winter. Early evidence hinted at hydrated salts, briny flows that could stay liquid briefly. Salty water lowers the freezing point, an elegant solution. Then came a twist, not enough water volume to explain the flows. New leading idea, dry landslides, triggered by seasonal changes and hygroscopic salts. Tiny slides darken surfaces, RSL without streams. Science in action, discovery, theory, new data, refinement. Either way, Mars responds to the sun. It changes with the seasons, and it keeps its water secrets very, very close. On Earth, hidden lakes thrive beneath miles of Antarctic ice. ESA's Mars Express scanned Mars's south polar cap with ground-penetrating radar. In 2018, it found a bright reflection, what you'd expect from liquid water. A lake about 12 miles across, a mile below the ice, protected from radiation and insulated by ice, a promising refuge for life. It must be very salty to stay liquid. Yet life on Earth thrives in such brines. But others argue buried minerals could make similar radar echoes. The debate is alive. Lake or weird pile of rocks? Drilling a mile down on Mars? Not yet. A shimmering promise just beyond our reach. We've counted down mysteries, phantom winds and the ghost of an ancient ocean. Brain-shaped rocks, flickering lights and methane that vanishes without a trace. Colossal impacts and a planet split in two. Seasonal streaks that challenge what we thought we knew. And a possible lake beneath a mile of ice. Each puzzle says the same thing. Mars is not a simple story. The red planet guards its ultimate secret with dusty patience. But we are getting closer, mile by mile, bite by bite. Next, bring Mars to Earth, samples for our most powerful labs. For centuries we peered through a keyhole. Now the door is open a crack. Each mystery, a glint of something extraordinary in the dark. Exploration isn't just science, it's the human spirit seeking its place. So when you see that steady reddish light, remember these mysteries. Mars is not just a destination, it is a question. Keep looking up.